आज हमारे साथ सीना आहेर जी हैं जो काफ़ी सालों से मोहिनी के बाजू में रहते हैं। तो सीना जी, आपको कैसा लग रहा है मोहिनी आज जीत के आई हैं?
मुझे बहुत प्राउड फील हो रहा है। मोहिनी जीती है और मतलब मैं उसको 2-3 साल से देखती हूँ, वो बहुत ही हार्ड वर्क करती है।
अच्छा, आपके खुद के भी बेटी है?
हाँ, मेरी बेटी है। मेरी बेटी दुबई में जॉब करती है।
अच्छा,
और वो GNG कंपनी में HR मैनेजर।
अरे वाह। तो क्या आप अपनी बेटी को भी ऐसा प्रोत्साहन देंगी कि वो भी ऐसे आगे बढ़े?
हाँ,
ओके।
जरूर।
और आप खुद पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहेंगी? जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि फेस ऑफ मुंबई मिसेस एंड मिसेस कैटेगरी में, और आप काफ़ी अच्छी लग रही हैं। तो आपको क्या लगता है, आपको भी पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहिए?
मौका मिला तो मैं जरूर करूँगी।
ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट।
और मैं सभी लड़कियों को यही कहना चाहूँगी कि उन्होंने कुछ ना कुछ तो करना चाहिए।
बिल्कुल सही।
उन्होंने पढ़ना चाहिए, जो भी
बिल्कुल
उनको
सही।
अच्छा लगता है वो सब कुछ उन्होंने करना चाहिए।
चलिए, बहुत अच्छी बात है। मोहिनी जी,
और मैं मोहिनी के मम्मी और पापा, उन्होंने जो उनको सपोर्ट किया है, उनके सपोर्ट के बगैर कोई कुछ नहीं
कोई
कर सकता।
लड़की आगे नहीं बढ़
सपोर्ट
सकती।
हमेशा बच्चों को होना चाहिए।
वेरी गुड। थैंक यू सीना जी, आपने अपना वक्त दिया। थँक यू. टुडे वी हॅव रचना विभांडिक, जे एक यूट्यूबर आहे. रचना जी, मोहिनीने जे हार्डवर्क केलं, जे संघर्ष केलं, ते आम्ही सगळ्यांनी पाहिलं. त्याच्या फॅमिलीने जो बॅकग्राऊंडमध्ये जी मेहनत घेतली त्याच्याबद्दल तुम्ही काय म्हणताय?
हो, नक्कीच. हिची आई साक्षी माझी मैत्रीण आहे आणि मी बी विंगमध्ये राहते आणि मी जे काही बघते म्हणजे मी जे काही बघते की साक्षी आहे ना, तिचे मिस्टर तर ते पुण्याला असतात, पण ती तिच्या मुलींसाठी जे काही म्हणजे मेहनत घेते. खरं तर हिचं खरं यश हिच्या आईवडिलांचं पहिलं यश आहे असं मी म्हणेन. कारण की आईवडिलांच्या सपोर्टशिवाय आणि आईवडील जेव्हा प्रोत्साहन देतात मुलांना तेव्हाच ह्या गोष्टी सक्सेस होतात. थोडं मेहनत करण्याची तर म्हणजे 95% पावलं हिने उचलणं गरजेचं आहे, पण त्यामागे आईवडिलांचं खूप हे असतं. खूप प्रोत्साहन दिल्याशिवाय हे यश मिळतच नाही. आणि मला असं वाटतं की प्रत्येक म्हणजे मला साक्षीला मी सांगू इच्छिते की लहान मुलांना जर तिने बोलवलं असतं म्हणजे आले असते आज ते, तर त्यांना त्यांच्यासाठी खूप इन्स्पिरेशनल मोमेंट होती की त्यांनी खूप छान पद्धतीने त्यांना असं वाटलं आई हे काहीतरी वेगळं आहे असं म्हणून मी माझ्या मुलांना सुद्धा सांगत होती की प्लीज तुम्ही या आणि बघा हे काय म्हणून, म्हणजे दिस इज समथिंग डिफरंट फील्ड. आणि प्रत्येकजण डॉक्टर इंजिनियर हे तर होतच असतं.
ग्लॅमर फील्डनी बरेच लोक घाबरतात.
एक्झॅक्टली. पण मग तसं तिने तर तेवढी तिचं तर फिअर सगळा गेलेलंच आहे आणि आता तिला अजून पुढचं पायरी उचलायची आहे. त्यामुळे तिला आम्ही सगळे रॉयलच्या ज्या मैत्रिणी आहोत साक्षीच्या आणि सगळ्या परिवाराकडनं आम्ही तिला खूप खूप शुभेच्छा देतो आहे. आणि आम्हाला या प्रोग्रामला बोलवल्याबद्दल मलाही खूप आनंद झाला की तिने मला आठवणीने छान बोलवलं आणि इतकं सुंदर प्रोग्राम बघायला मिळाला. त्याबद्दल मी साक्षीचे पण आभार मानते आणि तुला खूप शुभेच्छा देते. गॉड ब्लेस यू. आणि अजून तुला आम्हाला नाशिक ढोल नाही, आपल्याला जोरात मोठा वाजवायचं आहे. आपण खूप सुंदररित्या आपण हा प्रोग्राम अजून छान अरेंज करूया आणि तुला यश मिळो. मीच आम्हा सगळ्यांकडनं तुला शुभेच्छा आणि देवाजवळ प्रार्थना.
थँक्यू सो मच. तुम्ही आज इतकं बोलला, स्पेशली त्यांच्या आईबद्दल.
एक्झॅक्टली.
येस, सो आय थिंक एव्हरीबडी शुड क्लॅप फॉर द मदर हू सपोर्टेड एव्हरीवेअर. प्लीज कम. सो दिस इज द लेडी, आज रचनाजीने आम्हाला सांगितलं. So today we have Mohini's schoolmate Ritika Ramayan out here. So Ritika, how was Mohini in school as a student and as your junior?
Yeah, she was really active at that time also,
Okay.
and now also she is.
Okay.
She's active in all like sports or this femina kind of thing. So she's really active in that way, and she was smart as well in school.
Great. So do you think that in your batchmates and classmates, is Mohini an inspiration? Do you think she has inspired the youth?
Yeah, definitely. What she's doing is really inspiring. Like all the girls who don't think that this culture is like for us or not, but she has told everyone like we can do and everyone can do this. So
Great.
it's really inspiring for me as well.
Okay.
Looking at her and doing so many things is really inspiring for me as well.
Great. Thank you, Ritika. Thank you so much for coming today and inspiring us. And again, I'm sure Mohini is also very happy to have her friends around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Start.
So guys, now we have two very interesting characters. We have Mohini's best friends out here. We have Hardik, who works with in advertisement and reality shows, and we have Diksha, who's a poet and an author. So guys, how is it? We will go with you first. Being friend of Mohini, is it easy? Is it difficult? Is she a tantrum thrower, or is she?
She is definitely a tantrum thrower.
Oh, great.
I wouldn't disagree about that at all. She likes to get along with people, of course.
Okay.
But what I remember is that when Vicky Kaushal recently got married, she admires him.
Oh,
so when
okay.
when he got married, she was all upset with it, and he had to actually calm her
Oh my God, Mohini, we didn't know that.
Oh my God, what is this?
Hardik, tell us, we know the Diva Mohini out here. So how is Mohini to you in real life?
She's kind of a jolly,
Okay.
What we see here is completely different personality.
Okay.
We have seen her into a loose clothing,
Okay.
just being out.
So if I
herself.
walk in a market, I'll
you
not
won't recognize her.
Okay.
To be honest. She'll just be like, "हाँ चलना कुछ खाने चलते." Every now and then she'll just wanna have something.
Okay.
And now she's in some diet or something. I don't know. She don't let me also eat. That's rude to me.
Wow, that's great. So Diksha, we got all the juicy tidbits. Now I want to know what Mohini achieved. How does that inspire you as a friend? How do you look at this entire scenario?
I think I speak on behalf of all of the friends that we are very proud of her.
Okay.
And I couldn't be any happier. 2 years ago, she told me that she wants to do this.
Okay.
And this is her dream. And I was kind of shocked because the earlier Mohini was kind of an introvert.
Okay.
And now that I see her walking, I see her doing everything she wants to achieve, and that makes me happy.
Okay.
I feel very proud of her. I feel happy. I think I am more than happy that she is my best friend and she chose me to be
Great.
her best friend.
Great. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's all.
So Diksha, does she call you in a panic at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Sometimes she does, not all the time, because she's a very, she has a very
Confident.
good routine
Yeah,
of
okay.
her sleep, of everything.
Oh.
But yeah, she does rant about all of her personal life.
Did she rant about us?
No, never.
Hardik, you're already from the glamour industry. You worked with shows, you have worked in advertisement. What do you think about pageantry in general?
So basically, it's not always about beauty and everything.
Okay.
It's about how a person is in himself or herself.
Okay.
When someone is walking on a ramp, it just feels like कि ये तो सिर्फ चल रहा है, but it's not only walking. It's about how you walk, how you keep your expressions. There are a lot of people around you.
Right.
You're just sitting there. You're just watching. It's just like they are talking for us. But the person who's walking himself knows how it is and what he needs to do there.
Okay.
And that's really something for some people. And being her brother right now, it feels a big thing to everyone. Even her family and everyone, they don't know me much well, but now we are getting to know each other because I have always been out of Monastic. And now being here feels like a family to everyone.
Right.
And Mohini, again, all the best for your future. And we all
So
are
do you
young
still
now.
see Mohini as the Jalli Mohini for you, or are you going
She's
to?
gonna be the same for me. Like,
Okay.
Get away anything she wanna
So
do.
even if she comes back with the Femina crown,
it
she'll
will be
still.
the same thing for me.
That's nice to know. Your friends will always be the same. So that's so great talking to you guys. We got a lot of information. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you for
you.
being
Thank you.
here. Thank
Yes.
you for helping her out.
Yes. And thank you guys for supporting her, the 3 a.m. friend, and you being always the same. Thank you, everyone. So today we have Mr. Dhanesh Advani, who is a family friend of Mohini and of course Mohini's father out here. Mr. Advani, as a family friend, first of all, how do you feel about Mohini winning this crown?
We are really happy
Okay.
to see her on this stage.
Okay.
What she has achieved now.
Uh-huh.
It was her dream.
ओके इससे पहले आपने कभी ऐसे पेजेंट्री या कभी कुछ देखा है या नहीं दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम में
First time.
ओके सो you are a Rotarian, you
Yeah,
told me,
I'm a
and
Rotarian.
you are a numerologist. So did you predict this win?
When she came to our house, first
Okay.
time, so my son told me her name. तो उसी समय मैंने प्रेडिक्शंस करके बता दिया।
अच्छा।
शी इज गोइंग टू अचीव समथिंग इन द ईयर 2023।
Oh wow! Sir, we should meet after this. So, Mr. Advani, what do you feel आज के generation के बारे में, क्योंकि छोटे बच्चे आज इतनी कम उम्र में बहुत कुछ अचीव कर जाते हैं, तो what do you feel about that?
आजकल के बच्चे बहुत नाटी हैं।
अच्छा।
टीवी और सीरियल्स देख के ना बहुत से ड्रीम्स होते हैं।
Okay.
मैं ये भी करूँ, वो भी करूँ।
Okay.
तो उससे वो लोगों की मतलब जो बढ़ने की क्षमता है बहुत फास्ट हो गई है।
Okay.
है ना, वो घर में कम बैठते हैं, बाहर ज्यादा होते हैं।
अच्छा।
देखा है,
हाँ।
बहुत कम लोग होंगे, बच्चे होंगे
हाँ।
जो घर में
बिल्कुल
बैठ के ये
बिल्कुल,
करते हैं।
yes, right.
और जो भी ड्रीम कर रहे हैं वो उस हिसाब से आगे बढ़ते ही उनको
Okay.
इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है।
Okay.
उनके मम्मी डैडी हैं, पेरेंट्स हैं, उनको प्रोत्साहन देके वो
आगे बढ़ते हैं। तो जैसे इन्होंने मोहिनी जी को उनके फादर ने इतना प्रोत्साहन दिया, व्हाट अबाउट योर चिल्ड्रन? आप उनके, वो आपके बच्चे सब सेटल्ड हैं, बट अगर आपकी बेटी आके बोलती है कि उसको पेजेंट ज्वाइन करना है, आप उस बारे में क्या सोचेंगे?
मैं तो बोलूँगा बिल्कुल करें।
बिल्कुल करो, यस।
क्योंकि उनके नंबर्स ही उसी के हैं।
अच्छा।
उनके डेट ऑफ बर्थ है उसको उसी।
Okay. Wonderful. So it was lovely talking to Mr. Advani, and guys, he's a numerologist. So anybody wants to win something, you need to come and have a prediction from him.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was lovely talking to all of you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mohini.
Now we have the entire Mohini's entire family out here. Mohini's father, mom, and the sister. So sir, I'll start with you. So how did this journey begin? Face of Mumbai.
Oh wow. So during COVID times, we usually used to do some activities.
Okay.
So because it was like getting very boring, she always wanted to do these kind of things. So we used to go like one by one and talk.
Okay.
Just talk. Whatever you have inside, just put it out. So I always used to tell her that you have got this leadership quality in you, and you
Okay.
should make good use of that. While she's really good at studies,
Right.
she topped the university,
Mhm.
but I always wanted her to do many other things.
Okay.
And then one day she comes up with this name that one of her mentors, he suggested, "Ki, why don't you go and participate in this thing?"
Okay.
So before that she had done TGPC also.
Right.
So we always have supported her doing
Right.
this. So when I heard that name, Face of Mumbai, we did our initial research, and I just said, "Ki, please go ahead with this. This looks really awesome." And it was not about winning or losing. It was just showing up there.
Yes.
It was about getting groomed. It was getting prepared. And after winning, I can say that this is the stepping stone for bigger things that will come her way. So
I remember because when Mohini came for the audition, her introduction started with that her father was the inspiration,
Yeah.
that he inspired her to participate.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. So you have always supported Mohini in everything.
Yes.
That's what she told us.
yes, and the main thing when because I do believe that our dreams can coexist.
Right.
It is not a parent's dream कि मेरा बच्चा ये बनना चाहिए.
Right.
What they want to become, how I can contribute to their dream.
That's a beautiful. I think every parents should have learn this, that dreams can coexist.
Coexist.
That's really
Yeah,
amazing.
and secondly, I always have believed in making an impact in the society.
Right.
It is about beauty.
Okay.
Because I'm a designer myself.
Okay.
I'm a chief design officer in a fintech company.
Wow, okay.
So someone who's an artist, someone who's a designer, always sees beauty in everything.
Right.
So it is about beauty. It is about your inner beauty also. It is about physical health. It is about mental health. But at the same time, it is also about making impact. So these pageant platforms, they are not just about grooming.
Right.
They are what you want to become as a human being.
Right.
What kind of impact you can bring to the society.
Right.
So I always have asked her to focus on the end goal as an impact in the society, not winning the crown.
Right.
Winning the crown can be just one step in your journey, but what that platform gives you, what that crown gives you, because many of us have great ideas in mind, but not everyone can make that impact.
True.
But once you win, there are people who will follow you.
Right.
There are people who will say, okay, if this winner is saying this, now this becomes a truth.
Yes. This
And,
will
yeah,
bring the change. in.
Exactly, and that is how you can bring a greater change. So to bring that greater change, to make that impact, it is very important to stand at the right point,
Right.
so that it becomes a vantage point for you, and that is how you can deliver. So she has got a lot of potential as a leader. She's a thinker, she's a psychologist. So she's many things packed in
Right.
one shell. She's a bomb.
So wonderful.
So to make that impact,
True.
it was very necessary, and I must thank Face of Mumbai for giving her that opportunity. And I'm really happy. And one thing I also complimenting ma'am on that day, that the first phone call that she made, I asked, how did you feel? So she said, it felt like family.
Oh wow.
So that is the best thing, because when we are sending our kids there, it becomes very important that how do they feel? Do they feel safe? Do they feel at home? How other people are looking at them? Do they feel like are they scared of things?
Right.
It is very important. So if everyone is saying that she's confident, so confidence is just one part of your personality, but that is not something that you can bring out every time. It is a supporting act of the team.
Right.
So, and I must thank every member of the team to make her what she is right now. Yeah.
We'll go to Mohini's mom. Ma'am, we heard from everyone, her friends and your friends, that you have been the primary support. You have supported her in everything. So, as a mother of two daughters, how do you feel? Do you feel insecure? Do you feel? Just tell me about your feeling towards having two daughters and bringing up them so confidently.
Actually, feeling is superb.
Okay.
Having two daughters, feeling is really superb. And having Mohini as एक्चुअली ऐसा है कि सिक्योरिटी और इसके बारे में जो आपने बोला तो एज अ मदर थोड़ा लगता है कि क्या है क्या, लेकिन उसने जैसे बताया कि नहीं, एज अ फैमिली सब लोग ट्रीट करते हैं, दे आर वेरी गुड, तो मुझे ठीक लगा, चलो अच्छा है कि मतलब फैमिली की तरह हम लोग यहाँ हैं, वो लोग वहाँ हैं, जैसे हम लोग घर में संभाले वो लोग वहाँ संभाल रहे हैं, इसलिए बहुत अच्छा लगा. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट टाइम.
Thank you so much for giving us such a beautiful contestant. So.
Yeah, sir. So these days the technology is also so good that if you can make good use of technology. So she used to, every time she used to go by a taxi, she used to share the status.
Details, right.
Every time she used to make phone calls, not just voice calls but video calls. So as a parent you feel safe. So having that luxury. So I think any parent listening to this, watching this, if they have any doubts in mind, अगर बच्चे जाते हैं तो उनका कैसे होगा, क्या होगा, they always want to give the company. So you can make good use of technology.
Right.
And feel safe. Yeah.
You've been a mother. So what is one tip that you would give to all the mothers out there who are still who have young kids out there?
सबसे पहले तो सबसे बड़ी चीज़ कि अपने बच्चों पे भरोसा करें.
Okay.
अगर हम लोग उन पे भरोसा रखते हैं तो वो लोग भी हम पे भरोसा रखते हैं.
Right.
हम लोग कोई चीज़ नहीं छुपाते हैं. अगर हम लोग भरोसा रखते हैं तो डेफिनेटली वो लोग सब कुछ हमको बताएंगे.
Okay. Great.
Try to do it.
Right. So we'll come to the younger sister. So how is it like? Do you think your parents have become a little more partial now? Didi is a diva. Yes. Kind of. So is she getting a lot of attention now?
Yes.
So are you throwing more tantrums now to get that attention back to you? No.
I'll get it.
Okay. So who is the the naughty one or the more troublesome one?
Definitely Mohini.
Acha. Oh, we have seen the very different side of Mohini. Okay. So one thing that really troubled you about Mohini?
She overthinks.
Overthinks. Okay.
Yeah, and it is very easy to say be yourself, but to know what exactly it means, she has to go there. And we share one common quality, that when we are in front of a camera or we are on a stage, we actually get opened up automatically.
Right.
But before going there, like our legs are shaking, cold feet, cold hands, and she will always obsess about it. And then she will hold my hand like this, Papa, hoga na, ho jayega, you go and be yourself. So that I have seen, and it is more anxiety about getting there. Once we are there, we can perform, that we know. But just before going there, it becomes totally very difficult. So that troubles me a lot. So I always want to tell her कि उसके पहले भी उतना ही you can feel confident. Just do that breathing exercises and everything will be great. Yeah.
Mohini, when you first came to Face of Mumbai, you talked about an initiative that you had started and your parents had inspired you. So which parent inspired you to start this initiative?
Well, the initiative was started by Dad, but Mom was always the constant inspiration.
Okay.
So it was a collective effort, and my project is called Project Kali. It revolves around getting women from all walks of life to a live platform where they talk about their stories and journeys where they've been the lowest in their lives, but still the next day they decide to show up. they know that there's some kind of hope in them, some empowerment that is still within them.
Right.
That if channelized, they can never give up. They will be resilient. And Project Kali for me was never about being a rebellious or making a radical change in your life as a woman, because that's perceived really wrong in the society. For Kali, my vision was always to make women talk about their stories, because it is so important for us to speak about our stories. One, to inspire others, and secondly, because when you speak, you also hear what you say.
Right.
And when you say exactly what you've been through, and when you talk about your journey, it's something that inspires you to keep going every single day. So Project Kali has been very kind to me. Interestingly, it was also the final answer of mine at
Right.
Face of Mumbai. It's more than just a project or an initiative. I feel Face of Mumbai helped me talk about Project Kali so much that I got back in touch with the purpose of my life. Being a 21-year-old talking about the purpose of my life, it's very difficult. It's a tall claim, I might add, but Face of Mumbai as a team, they talk about women empowerment not in a way where they teach you things, I mean they do, but they help you empower and take things in your hands so that you as a woman can walk out of that platform knowing that independently I performed, I did exactly what my heart asked me to do, and it's something that Project Kali has taught me.
Right.
So I want every viewer, I want everyone to know that there is always a Kali within you, whether you are a man or a woman. There's a quality of warrior spirit and a quality that no matter what we've been through, our circumstances never define us. It's the way we handle what comes after that defines you. And I think my dad started that project, and the very fact that he passed it on to me was very inspirational, because it's something that we can learn from men. They are so involved in every woman's journey, and if all fathers, if all husbands, if every brother out there decides to support the women in their lives, if not support, at least tolerate what she's
Right.
doing. That's the least I can ask for. So just be there for her, because women, when they're given wings to their dreams, when they're given silent support, they can do wonders. And I think I'm a living example of that. My family was there for me. Sometimes it was just them being there. Sometimes it was just them waking me up at 5 a.m. and saying, "When you go out and run right now." Motivation comes in different forms, and I think it's the support that they gave me.
Right.
That is the reason why I'm sitting here with the club.
Yes, your initiative is amazing, and I think many a times when people ask how we select our winners, this is one of a beautiful example when your winners values match with the pageant values. In Face of Mumbai, we always believe that it's just not the beauty; it's what along with the beauty, the brains behind it, the value system, how you empower. And I think Mohi, not only at such a young age, she's an inspiration to so many women with her projects, and of course she's absolutely stunningly beautiful. So one last question, do you always have been a team on everything that she has done? Your kids do? Okay, so do you ever argue कि नहीं, this is not? अच्छा, ये तो थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ लग रहा है. Okay. Okay. So you're always a team on every decision that the kids take.
Like it is not just about kids. When we started our journey,
Okay.
I wanted to buy a very expensive phone,
Okay.
and she said, just go ahead, buy it.
Wow.
and then I go and I show it to my friend, and then his wife was there, and then she was showing eyes like so that was a drastic difference.
Okay.
So she always have supported whatever the others want to do. Maybe not everyone is a leader,
Right.
as they will climb themselves a
Right.
ladder, but they will hold your ladder so tightly
Right.
that you can climb.
Right,
So
right.
Sakshi is that kind of a leader.
I think you have proven the fact that behind every successful man there's a woman. So I can say behind every successful woman and man there's always a woman.
Yes.
And especially the mother. It was a wonderful chat having you guys here, and it is so nice to see today's parents supporting their kids with their dreams and in everything they do in their life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.